I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true.
It is now 12:07. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you've seen in the demo, it is 12:07 that I'm beginning this wear test, and I am so excited to finally be doing this because I have been curious about documenting like the wear longevity of the Colourpop liquid lipstick. So I am so beyond words excited to finally be doing it. What I have on my lips today is Ribbon. This is from the Colourpop and Hello Kitty collaboration. This was a limited edition color, so I don't really know if that affects the results. I'm hoping the formula is pretty standard throughout the entire collection, but this is the box that it came in because it is special limited edition, like the Hello Kitty collaboration, and I love it because usually Colourpop's boxes are pretty standard, just white with like the different colors to represent if it's a satin or if it's a matte. But when it has like specific collections out, it does come in really cute packaging, and I absolutely love it. Even the bottle itself has a bit of an imprint on it. I am completely obsessed with it. I also have a different box from Colourpop. This is Friday, the black liquid lipstick, and it is so gorgeous. I feel like it's really nice when they vary things up so that it's not just the same thing across the board, you know. So it does represent the individual collection that the lipstick is from. I am going to have Ribbon on my lips. I am going to wear it throughout the day. I'm going to eat and drink and just go about my day as normal, and then we'll see the progression of the breakdown of the lipstick. But what I also wanted to do was talk about my entire Colourpop collection because I have built up quite a few of their liquid lipsticks. Like, I do own quite a few of them, and many of them are matte. Not as many as I wish, because at first I thought I only liked the satin formula, so I got a bunch of satins and like one matte and hated myself for it. The only two colors that I've bought twice from Colourpop are Ribbon. I bought two of them because I looked at it on the website and I knew I'd be obsessed with this red, and I feel like it's so gorgeous. I walked into MAC the other day and she was like, "Are you wearing Ruby Woo?" And I was like, "No, honey, no, a $6 knockoff of Ruby Woo." Like, completely obsessed. I bought the full size, and then I bought a mini in this set because I knew I wanted more ribbon in my life. And then I do have a bunch of other ones, but the only other color I've ever gotten two of is LAX. This one I did gift it to my grandma and she absolutely adored it, but I absolutely adored it, so I had to get myself another one. But basically, this is my Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick collection in a nutshell. I'll do the satins with their own wear test and an overall review in their own video, but these are my mattes. And yes, this is how you know you have a serious liquid lipstick problem. These I bought, okay, what happened was the first time I bought all satins and then one matte, which was a LAX, and I loved the formula on that. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. So the next time I went on like a shopping spree on Colourpop, I bought a bunch of matte lipsticks, and I think I got one satin, which was Hutch, which I was obsessing over, so I had to have that. But other than that, I got all mattes, and also in this box, as you saw, it was almost half empty because two out of five are satin lipsticks, but these three are mattes, which is what I'm going to talk about today. I was hoping that the formula would be consistent all through, but a couple of them have disappointed me, and I've made a separate video about Dr. M and the many ways in which it let me down. But I was so excited to get this green and then to have it like get on my lips and like flake instantly, like within 10 minutes. I literally just needed to say hi to someone and it's like I'm coughing flakes of lipstick on you. It's insane. Dr. M is really disappointing, but I did figure out that if you use this with a really thick lip balm on your lips, like you do get it on and it does stay on, but it turns itself into a satin lip because then it's all moisturized and movable, and kiss test, it transfers like a crazy mother. But yes, this is Dr. M. And the other one that I am pretty disappointed in, but I haven't like really documented my disappointment, is Guess, because this color is such a gorgeous, deep, beautiful purple, but it is dry. It's not nearly as dry and flaky as Dr. M. It doesn't just shoot off your lips as you're talking to people, but it does start crumbling and like cracking, especially on the inner rim, like pretty quickly before you even eat anything or whatever. So this was very disappointing. The other two that I will mention is the absolute latest addition to my collection. I literally got these a week ago. This is Embellish and this is Friday. Friday is a black one from the black packaging that I've already talked about. This one is so surprisingly comfortable because, you know, a lot of liquid lipsticks get it wrong with like the darker formulas. Like the darker colors always seem to have an issue or another, which is why I'm not all that surprised that these two kind of have their own problems. But this is such a comfortable formula to wear. Like I can't even tell you. It's literally, I considered doing a wear test of this because it went on so beautifully. It was so creamy. It lasted like as many hours as I wore it for. It was so comfortable. And same goes for Embellish. It's so comfortable, but Embellish did feel a bit dry on the inner parts of my lips. Like I did want to lick my lips, which has never happened to me with Colourpop before. Either it crumbles or it stays. I've never like felt so dry that I kind of wanted to lick my lips. But with Embellish, I kind of did feel that way. I feel like it does have staying power, but I did really want to be fair to Colourpop and like go in with my best liquid lipstick. Look at how cute the mini size looks though. This is the LAX. Absolutely love this. For some reason though, after I got ribbon, I had no use for this. Like, I feel like it's a bit dull and a bit dark. Like, I feel like ribbon is just bright and punchy enough that it's like, it gets your attention from across the room. You know, like when you want your lips to walk into a room before you do. But LAX is definitely more muted, more reserved. I mean, it's a good color if like you're feeling calm, but like I'm rarely ever feeling calm, as you can see in these videos. I'm always so overly excited. So yeah. And these two colors, now I have to talk about these two colors because they really surprised me. I'm not really big on the whole mauvey, like really neutral look and whatever, so pinks and whatever, they just don't work for me. I like really punchy colors, but these two are so stunning. They are so comfortable to wear. They look so good on my skin tone, if you know I do say so myself. So I absolutely love them. If I wasn't doing ribbon, like honest to God, if I wasn't doing ribbon, I'd probably do Mimi as my wear test. So I will just swatch these on my hand to show you what they look like, and then we shall continue over to my first check-in. So these are my swatches. My swatching is always a mess, so just ignore how curvy they are and the different sizes. But from the top, this is Mimi, and then Milk Bottle, we have Ribbon, we have LAX, we have Embellish, and you can see how gorgeous this brown color is. Then we have Dr. M, which I honestly think is dried out in the bottle because even getting this much of a swatch was such a struggle, you know. And I emailed them and they're like, oh no, you know, just exfoliate your lips and whatever. And it's so annoying because you sent me a dud and you don't want to do anything about it. Very annoying. Anyway, Dr. M, that is Guess, and as you can see, that purple is stunning. And then last but not least is Friday, which is such a gorgeous black matte. I love it. It is now 3:27, which means I've had this lipstick on for about 3 hours, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, my entire lip looks absolutely perfect. The only fading that I've had is along the inner rim of the lower lip, which seems to be like a standard thing that happens to me every single time. It has come off quite a bit. I don't know if you can see that. No, it's too white, but it has come off quite a bit on my cup of coffee. It does come off when I do this. I didn't even do a kiss test earlier. So it was completely kiss-proof because I've worn it before. As soon as you put it on, it does go completely kiss-proof. But now you can see that there is a bit of transfer. Not too much, but at the same time, not too little. And I'm kind of noticing that it's looking like it has a bit of a golden overlay. But I still don't think it looks bad to a point where I have to fix it, you know? So I do still like this result. I feel like it's pretty true to color, but I will have to compare like before and after to really say that. But so far, so good. 3 hours in, I've eaten like a lot of fries and like just oily things and drank coffee and whatever, and this is still how it looks. And I'm not like a careful throw it in my mouth eater, so you know, we are seeing like a true result and I'm really excited. So I will be back to check in many more hours. It is now 11:28 p.m. It's pretty late. I am pretty exhausted. I did get this on at, what was it, 12:30 or something? So it's literally almost 12 hours of wear. It has looked like this, give or take, for like the past 3 hours, I would say. Well, I would say 3 hours. I have been talking a bit, but not too much. But let me just show you what my lips look like before I even begin talking about them. As you can see, the buttholes are real. Like, it has started to fade like in earnest, you know? But I feel like holding up to 11 hours is pretty damn good because this isn't so bad. Like, if you look at it like this, like if you look at it right now, it is not so bad. It's actually only faded in the corners like literally as of 30 minutes ago because I was so hungry I could not help but eat a pie. And as I'm biting into it, I could see a bit of like transfer on the corners. So that part has literally just happened, but the inner like lip fading part that has been there like since I left. You saw it had started, but then it's just gotten progressively worse without any eating, just with talking and whatever. Though the only thing is that I did kind of start feeling like my lips were dry, my lips were like caking sort of, so I was licking them a little, like, so I guess that did contribute to like the fading. But at the same time, it was starting to feel a certain type of way. Like, it wasn't as comfortable as like maybe my MAC was, because nothing has beaten the MAC. Not even my favorite Colourpop liquid lipstick. Let's just get that straight. I'm gonna link the MAC up here in case you haven't seen that review. Yeah, my lipstick is looking pretty beaten up, but I am going to reapply a second layer just to see how well it layers on, and then we can call it a night, because I am pretty impressed by them. It's very comfortable to wear. I still can't feel it on my lips, but when it was feeling dry, I could definitely feel it on my lips, so it was so uncomfortable, like I had to keep licking and licking. In person, what it looks like fresh, and oh yeah, that is a big difference. What it looks like fresh and what it looks like worn is so huge, so you can't really see that it stayed like true to color throughout the day. It has definitely faded, because now my lips look fire truck red, like ready to go, you know. Reapplication was super easy. It's already dry, so like I'm trying to move it around my lips, but it's already dry, and it didn't cake on anything at all. It didn't cling to anything. It just blended in so well. I can still rub my lips together. I know of liquid lipsticks like my Lime Crime, suckiest lipstick ever. I will link that up here in case you want to see for yourself the disaster that is that lipstick. I mean, reapplication was amazing, but everything else, oh my gosh. So I know of liquid lipsticks that when you rub your lips together, even on first application, everything gets patchy and gets messed up and whatever, but this looks amazing. Like, I can rub my lips together even upon reapplication. That's freaking amazing. And maybe I love this color so much because it has so much gold in it, and I just never noticed because I've never looked this close, because even now that I'm looking at the reapplication, it is still looking pretty damn golden. So I don't really understand, but it does look so good in the monitor that I really can't complain. But it kind of looks like I have some fallout, like, you know, some golden eyeshadow fallout on my lips. Like, not like it was intentional, but like it's kind of just sitting there. I don't know. I like it, but like, it's not expected. It's not something I knew was even here, so I'm kind of like a bit torn on how to feel about it, but anyway, it's fine. This is what it looks like. So on staying true to color throughout the day, definitely give it a no, but it does reapply beautifully. So you don't have to take the whole thing off for you to put it back on. You can just layer it and layer it and layer it, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I am going to end my review here because I cannot wear this for any more hours. I need to take my face off and just relax. As you can see, my lashes already want to come off. I don't know. I need to be done. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Be sure to subscribe, and then let me know what you think in the comments down below, you know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.